In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to fly in survival mode in Minecraft Bedrock Edition in 1.20. This method uses no mods or extensions. This is all in the vanilla game. Without further ado, let's get right into it. To do this, I'm going to create a new world, but if you have a pre-existing world you want to fly in, you're just going to hit this pencil mark on the side, and then you're just going to do the same steps I do. Now on the menu, the name doesn't matter. The game mode, I'm just going to recommend you're in survival because you're going to fly in survival. There's no point in being creative. The important part is go to cheats and turn cheats on right here, and then you're going to want to go down and then make sure command blocks is on, and also turn education edition on. If education edition is not enabled, this will not work. And create the world if you haven't already, or if this is a pre-existing world and you're editing it, then just open the world now. The pre-existing world should have an edu at the start of it now because you enabled education edition onto the world. Once you load into the world, you'll notice everything's the same now. You still cannot fly, and you'll still take fall damage. And that's because you still have to do one more thing before you'll be able to fly in survival mode. What you're going to want to do is open up the chat, type /ability, and then do space @s, space mayfly, space true, and then hit enter, and then in the top left corner it'll say the ability mayfly has been granted to you, and you'll be able to fly. And as you can tell, I can fly like I'm in creative, even though I have my survival health bar still. While in this state, I can still take normal damage, but I will not take any fall damage. There's one drawback to the mayfly command, however, and that is when I leave the world and then rejoin the world, when I get into the world I will not be able to fly anymore and I'll have to do the command again. However, I do have a solution to this. What you're going to want to do is open up the chat and do /game mode space C space @s, and then you're going to hit enter. And you'll receive a chat message saying you're now in creative. You are in creative, in fact, and now you're going to open up the chat again and type /give space @s space command_block and then hit enter. And now you should have a command block in your inventory. Next, what you're going to want to do is place the command block down and then open the command block, and what you're going to type in the command block is test4 space and then type in your username. So for me, it's OakleyPaws68. If you do not know your username, you're just going to go to options, and then right here, as it says OakleyPaws68 for me, it will say your username right there. Next, what you're going to want to do is go back in that command block, put it to repeat, always active, and then set the delay in ticks to 20, I recommend, just so it happens once every second. After that, I'm going to go into the creative menu and grab a comparator. Once I have a comparator, I'm just going to place it down facing outside of this command block, and if you did it correctly, it should be on. Next, what you're going to want to do is place another command block and then type in it ability space your username space mayfly space true. Once you've done that, there's one last step. What you're going to want to do is open the chat, type /game mode space s space @s, and it'll put you back into survival mode. You'll notice one problem, however, I cannot fly still, and all I have to do now is just go and exit the world and then rejoin the world. Once you've rejoined the world, as you can tell, you'll be able to fly again, and mayfly works, and every time you join the world, you should be able to fly. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing. And if you want to learn another hidden feature Minecraft has, check out this video right here where I show you how to go into spectator mode in Minecraft Bedrock Edition.